Why would the place you mentioned be abandoned?
Because of the first dark tide in Raguna. Oh, you know what a dark tide is, right?
Yes.
Due to certain safety concerns at the time, the main city district was relocated further up the hill.
Wind, guide me.
You remember that gloomy gladiator?
You said Cartothea might have been here. Do you have an idea of where she passed through?
I think. Somewhere over... there.
Ah, that's where the statue of Hercules is.
This is the place. I'll look for Cartothea's traces here.
How?
Through the connection we share.
Alright then. I'll wait here. Good luck. How's it going? You look frustrated. Don't worry. We can follow the lead on Arsinoe's Hercules. His statues once stood tall on both sides of the street, watching. Back then, the chimes drifting up from the city with the finest sounds of glory. Beware of the Kerosaurs lurking below. Those tacit discords will ambush anyone who falls into the water.
Are those the city's ruins down there?
Yes, remnants of the old district. We rarely use this route since it's too dangerous, but some thrill seekers come here to hunt tacit discords. Speaking of which, this area is actually under Silver jurisdiction. Cartothea. I've never heard that name before, but it feels strangely familiar.
wasn't still alive. Are you okay?
I'm managing. I can still move, but I'm exhausted. The white tidal blight follows me wherever.
Tidal blight? Could she mean the dark tide? What's your name? That's all right. Memories can be recovered. And so can your name. I've been through something similar myself. I've only just arrived here. All of Septimont is cloaked in mist.
Who?
My name is Cartathea. I'm Raguna's... I'm a wandering knight from Raguna.
A wandering knight.
Don't worry. I'll take care of them. Come forth and face my blade.
Welcome to my city, Griffon's fortress of Capitolini Hill.
Who are they?
Oh, some minor noble houses that didn't make it into the Aegon. But in Septimont, strength and power go hand in hand. Nobles get more, but they better prove they're worth it. The Aegon isn't just about fortune. It's a way to find the capable. For nobles, the ability to command and control echoes is a basic responsibility. If the heir of a noble house isn't strong enough, it signals that the house is unfit to hunt down tacit discords, so, if a noble's been living it up, they'll end up broke and thrown out of the city after paying high patronage fees for a gladiator who doesn't even make the cut. Strength is everything. That's how it works. You fought your battles too, or you wouldn't be. For most Septimontians, the Aegon isn't just an event. It's the training ground nobles and commoners alike have to fight in. The victors show no mercy to the defeated. People here despise weakness, worship strength, and crave glory. Where you come from doesn't matter. Prove yourself, and the crowd will... But if you can't keep up, if you're not chosen, you'll be left in the shadows. Well, come to think of it, we haven't had anything to eat since those 2 matches. Right, I know just the thing I want you to try. Oh, I can already smell it. Fulvia! 2 large platters, please, with 2 bottles of Heartpour. Oh, it's Lupa!
I heard she left the Bow of Legions.
That's enough, folks. You know the rules. No gossip outside the arena. Just dig in. Still got that fire, huh, Fulvia? You should talk. Finally cut ties with the Silvers, eh? With the way they handle the share of profits, you should have left sooner. Well, back then, a strong backer was exactly what I needed. So, this is your new partner? Looks like you can handle yourself. Can't keep a tavern running for long if you don't have a good eye. By the way, Heart Paw is sold out today. Guess the celebrity branding? What? Oh,
What's heart pour?
a drink I endorsed. Most of the drinks I promoted were... but this one's actually really good. If my name's on it, you don't have to worry about quality. It's just that the taste... Well, let's just say it's meh. Anyway, I'll get you a taste of heart pour later. For now, So, fellow warrior, any stories to share? There is still much to learn about each other. Hey, Lupa, got a message from old Abius. He said the new batch of restored footage just arrived, Oh, thanks! Oh, I almost forgot with everything going on lately.
Restored footage?
Recordings of major matches or famous contenders. Help Ephor Augustus are the most popular. 4 years ago, she became the champion and a household name by crushing every single opponent. But I prefer watching contender Mia's matches over any of the past champions. I think she's got real heart. You can feel it, even through the recordings.
Do you think we'll face her in this Aegon?
Not likely. She disappeared during a great Aegon years ago. Some say she got tangled up in illegal betting scandals. Others think the pressure from her manager drove her to leave Septimont. There are plenty of rumors, but still, it's frustrating to just disappear halfway through. If you fail to make it to the end, people will see. Solace never disappoints. Their dishes hit the spot every time. Now that our bellies are full, time to relax. To Leonidas Hotel. It's the best place for travelers in Septimont. I've got a long-term rental there myself.
Wind, guide me.
Ta-da! Welcome to your new spot. It's a lifetime suite, and it's yours anytime you need it during your stay in Septimont. Don't mention it. The hotel owner sees us as future champions. Supporting us is an investment that'll pay off. Of that, you know, gladiating means everything to me. I really, really love it. I know I'm lucky. I know what I want and I'm doing what I love. Compared to those drifting through life, I've already been given so much. But sometimes... well, I'm not unhappy. I was born for this, but the more I embrace it, the more I fear losing it. I can't help but wonder, what is it that fills me up when I'm under those lights? My passion for the fight? If one day I lost that favor, would I be more helpless? And if that day comes, would I still be able to say I love this life? Well said. It's my life to live, my path to walk. If I don't make my choices, who will? That's how you live life without regrets. Tomorrow's the semi-finals. Good night, my fellow warrior.
Words. Lines of them. All around me. And music coming from above.
This is but an illusion. One of the nights, one of dreams. Here, I am not your foe, nor can we harm each other, should we so wish. Lay your blade to rest, if only for now. A city wild and beautiful, chasing endless glory. Tell me, does Septimont please you as much as Raguno once did? Ah, so it is she you seek. It appears this special resonator has you. Let's take our time. I would like our talk to be pleasant. I have an associate who adores the heroic tales told throughout this land. For this reason, the missing girl you seek, and the anomaly you sensed in Septimont, you could call it an obsession of his. Every hero's tale begins with a trial. Your wisdom and courage, your compassion and resolve, your hope and madness. Will they be strong enough to carry you through the Read it. I hope the story speaks to you. The answers you seek lie within these. If we continue to meet as foes, the symphony grows monotonous. I confess.
I'll ask again, Frolova. What are you doing here in Septimont? And why give me this?
I am giving this story a little nudge. As of now, you and that blessed maiden from the tower are deeply interwoven in the fate he has spun.
So you're not the only overseer active in Renacida. Scar, your nameless ally, and you. The Fraxidus seems to revel in the company of those with—
It's not as you imagine. You've already met my associate, you see. He trusts what he sees.
I've already crossed paths with him since arriving in—
As a creator, he always hopes his characters will craft twists and turns that he himself cannot foresee. He believes that the closer one stands to the protagonist, the greater their influence over the— But the true lead of the story has yet to emerge. I gave you this play so you can see the ending. That gladiator girl will be the harbinger of the dark. All glory will be consumed, and the pride of heroes will dissolve within a blackened millstone. This is a short story, one that only lasts 3 days. You could claim the spotlight by ending her life before the curtain falls. Change the... But should you falter, or worse, warn her of what's to come, The consequences will spiral far beyond anything you can imagine.
What you're proposing, I do. Tell me, what reason do I have to trust a word you're saying, Filova?
You don't need to trust me. Let my words slip from your thoughts if you wish. As I've already said, the story will unfold as the choice lies with you. It is a freedom we all hold. Even the wildest imaginations draw from what already exists. So it is with this story. It follows a template, an choose wisely, Rover. Time is still on your side. I look forward to your performance in this grand finale.
Morning, fellow warrior. Huh. You don't exactly look well rested.
Filova may not have told the whole truth, but there's no denying the anomaly here in Septimont. And that fleeting image. Lupa turning into that unfamiliar girl. I'm fine. Just a bad dream. Let's get going. Our next stop is the Colosseum Olympus.
You got it. Let's get going.
Not to brag, but I down that carousel with just one blow.
As expected, the Silvers chose to face us in the semifinals.
You knew this was coming?
Of course. To them, it's a provocation. And Domina Julia must be here. She wouldn't miss a moment like this. She's shrewd and exceptionally capable, but arrogant to the core. She doesn't believe in talking things through, thinks it's for the weak. So we'll show her we don't need rigged matches to win.
before you once more. Not, you all know well that gladiatorial combat is the lifeblood of our HC's power and fight for victory. Once, we fought to survive on the seas. That same instinct courses through our veins today. Remember, those who cling to glory without the strength to defend it will see. Warriors, by the eternal sun, may your courage honor Septimont. I look forward to the rise of new heroes. Let the Aegon begin.
Come, my fellow warrior. Victory is ours for the taking.
Are you ready for the gladiators, Aegon? Happy hunting, gladiator!
The Battle of Legion. Let's Aegon begin!
Let's settle this, Emilio, fair and square.
This helps.
Annihilation!
Perfect teamwork. We make quite the hunting party.
Judgment! This frequency, it's like the dark tide in the inverted tower.
Thanks, my fellow warrior. Can't win, so you play dirty in the arena, huh? You make me sick! Esteemed Ephor, I must bring a grave matter to your attention. In this very match, the Silvers stooped to underhanded tactics.
Speak plainly, gladiator.
This spear, it was a gift from Domina Julia, head of House Silver when I first joined the family. Back then, I trusted the Silvers completely, never once doubting their intentions. That is, until I chose to leave them. Now in today's arena, this spear spiraled out of control, nearly stabbed me. I knew it. I said what? Of course.
And your proof? Honorable F4, I guarantee this spear will withstand any scrutiny. Lupa, you owe your fame and fortune to our patronage. Yet, you turned your back on us when we needed you the most. Allow me to remind everyone, House Silver does not cower, nor fear defeat. In past Aegons, we have constantly led in victories. Even if we lose today, we will not. So tell me, Lupa, who is truly desperate to destroy whom? A lone gladiator cut off from her family? Or a house as powerful as mine?
Enough of this disgrace.
Stop your performance, Jester!
What?
That's Yuno, the priestess of Septimond. She rarely leaves the temple and only shows up accompanying F4 Augusta.
The heroic spirits of the moon and stars have long seen through it. These hollow lies taint Septimond's sacred arena. Guilty!
I said it was.
It's obvious.
I said it was. You didn't listen.
No chance.
No, I said it.
50 face. Fine. That can't be right. It's typical, isn't it?
Augusta, banish the Silvers from Septimond.
The priestess can foretell fate and has the power to make final calls here. Most people trust her judgment, but Yuno is a bit extreme in our line of priestesses. Not everyone agrees with her behavior, despite her capabilities.
This can't. This is very confusing.
Guilty! The temple has spoken.
That's outrageous. Unbelievable. Despicable stuff. Yeah, I do too. Yeah, they're guilty.
Julia Silva, you know the weight of your... I know your family once stood as the cornerstone of this city. It's for centuries the Silvers fought bravely in the hunting grounds. Defend, but today, you dishonor their legacy. Do not disgrace them further, Julia. Leave Septimond. Do not ever return.
As you command, F4.
Your performance just now, that wasn't a complete disaster. At least you show more promise than those idiots retreating to cling to their meager points. An outlander. Fight well, both of you. Do not disappoint me or Augusta in tomorrow's final. It seems there's still some time before the other semi-final concludes.
Let's head to the lounge for a break.
Let me cut to the chase. The Silvers are finished. F4 Augusta's swift decision sealed their fate. But don't tell me you had no part in this.
Who's to say? How could I predict Domina Julia would tamper with...
Regardless, House Silver has been banished. Even if they deceived you first, you still left their team without a word and violated your contract. You can't deny...
Skip to the end, Cartor. You're not here to catch up or spread gossip.
Oh, fine then. I handled the Silver's sponsorship of the Bow of Legions, and I can ensure the damage to your career is minimal.
Deal. But we'll need new terms. I trust you'll draw up a contract that satisfies me, Cartor.
Always ready to squeeze an opportunity, aren't you, Lupa?
The Silvers lit the spark, but you turned a blind eye to what was happening. Don't fool yourself, Cartor.
Fine. We'll do it your way.
Wait! You didn't come to me just for money, did you?
F4 Augusta, the fiercest hunter in the grounds, our queen. If there's a storm brewing in Septimont, I intend to find the right place to take shelter.
Finally some peace. What a day. That's right. I owe you for helping me escape Julia's tricks.
That fleeting frequency, it was similar to the Thenodians. Could it really be linked to the dark tide Lupa will bring forth in Septimont, as Verlova said? Lupa, can I see your spear?
Here you are.
I can't feel that abnormal frequency anymore. Lupa, does Domina Julia believe...
Well, if anything, she despises the acolytes in Raguna. Her obsession with titles is for the glory that comes with them. She prides herself on being the perfect Septimontian. It's highly unlikely she'd believe in the Sentinel.
I see.
Sorry. Lend me your shoulder for a moment. I'm a bit tired.
Go ahead.
Oh, wow. That's settled. Looks like the other two teams have wrapped up their match. The semi-finals are...
Contender Lupa! Oh, congratulations on reaching the final! Oh, and you! Your performance earlier was truly impressive.
Lupa, did you notice any signs of match fixing involving House Silver before? About that?
I told you not long ago, the Bow of Legions has been exploiting their gladiators.
If you win the final, you'll have the whole of Solace raising their drinks to your...
All right, everyone. I'll chat with you later. But first, let's give my fellow warrior a moment to breathe, okay? He's new to Septimont. I'm sure none of you want to get carried away and leave a bad impression on an Outlander, Go. Find somewhere quiet to rest. I'll meet up with you once I've dealt with all this.
Lupa. It was the Thenodian and Dark Tide's frequencies I sensed in her weapon. She thought it was just the Silva's dirty trick, and didn't notice its connection with the Thenodian. Frolova said her associate can weave fate and stories. If that's true, it means his forte can influence how things play out. But it's unlikely he can freely bend the fabric of reality. Fraxidus would have overrun Solaris long ago if he could. Either Septimont exists outside reality. If this isn't the real world, I could take more drastic actions. But if it is, killing Lupa would be an act I could never take back. The best approach is to stick to my original plan. Wait for Arsenosa to appear in the final. I also sense Cardathia's frequency on Lupa too. If she's here. In the meantime, I need to figure out that Overseer's limits.
Boss, why the long face, huh?
Uling.
I'm here for sightseeing. How could I miss the Great Aegon? It's Septimon's signature event. You are the one to break the deadlock. You've noticed it, haven't you, boss? Septimont is caught in some anomaly.
How much do you know about it? This is our second time meeting, Buling.
I can feel it, but I don't know where it's coming from. Every time I get close, it slips away like smoke. But now, I'm sure of it. If I want out of this mess, I need to borrow some of your muscle. Oyo. But Taoists have their rules, can't say too much. But helping you helps me. A little nudge. Here, take this. A little something from me to you. A good start for it. Seeing isn't believing. But truth exists in the mirror of the world. Go ahead.
What do you think? The final's nearly here. Will contender me playing the title. She's done well so far, but her track record has been shaky.
She better not slip up now. I've bet a fortune in the underground pits. If she loses, that John fellow promised she'd win no matter what.
John? Mia's manager. Listen, she's got all sorts of talk round her, and the odds are crazy. But not to mention, she's originally from Raguna.
Buling. She's gone again. I remember Lupa mentioning a gladiator named Mia. She disappeared years ago during a Great Aegon. Frolova said the story only lasts for 3 days and ends during the final. The Great Aegon. The bell on this mirror is jingling. The closer I move in that direction, the louder it gets. I'd better check it.
The beasts beneath eyes.
Do you remember that gloomy gladiator from Texas?
John, how many more times must we go through this? I know you can't bear to lose your golden goose, but Mia's completely lost it. That woman's crossed the line.
Easy, easy. Haven't I already compensated you? She's not losing it every time she steps into the arena, is she? She's just been under a lot of pressure.
She's not the only one under pressure. They're planning to bring Keresaurs into the final. Tell me, how can I trust a fighter like her to win the final?
I know Mia's unraveling, the hallucinations, the hysteria.
Did you know she cries in the lounge? Can you believe it? She can't even connect with the audience, including her fans. What use is being a great fighter?
We have no choice. The people of Septimont want to see if we take her out, the complaints will bury us. The star from Raguna, the champion of Septimont. That head...
That gladiator girl, Mia, was it? I hear she's got quite the following.
Oh, absolutely. Everyone loves her.
Before the great Aegon, I remember her performance was abysmal. Hysteria, they said, utterly For someone with her fighting skills, it's shocking how far she fell. Her value plummeted to rock bottom. I thought she'd be done after that, but then that John dragged her out of the mud.
Oh, yes, it's tragic, really. Poor John will wring every last credit out of her. How pitiful. My dear Lucius, you've surely heard about the underground pits by now, yeah?
Oh? What are you thinking?
The commoners who bear grudges against the Senate, the vultures circling for profit. Rage simmers within them, a keg waiting to ignite. They're eager for chaos, bloodshed, and sacrifice. If we simply provide the spark, we'll make...
Delightful. Nothing like a bit of spectacle and strife.
It's all right. It hasn't been all bad. But I know my limits. No matter how much I push myself, I love this. But here... And... Oh, I want to be seen. Oh, divinity above. I hope I won't let anyone down.
Warrior!
For an instant, I felt it. The Thrnodian's frequency again.
Whew. I've finished talking with them. Let's go back. The Harpor I wanted you to try before. Chilled is the best way to have it.
You need to rest before continuing this investigation. Your strength is spent.
Thank you for your help these past...
We're both from Renacita. I'm here by the Sentinel's will. This is simply my duty. The blessings and freedoms they grant, I wish to share them with everyone across these islands.
The tidal blight is spreading faster.
It's okay. Do not let it break you. One thing is certain. This anomaly stems from a specific power. We just need to find out why and who's responsible. The clock is ticking, but we still have a chance.
The mastermind behind this will be tricky to deal with.
Don't worry. I'll handle it. Compared to the darkness that once whispered in my ears, a tangible enemy is easier to... Besides, the Righteous One will notice this anomaly when he arrives. Our move so far will guide him forward.
You really trust him, don't?
Yes, very much. We correct each other's mistakes, and trust in yourself too. One day, you will reclaim your name. As for those vile intentions lurking in the dark tide, we'll cut them off, together. Now, shall we continue the investigation?
Absolutely. This is so exhausting. Dealing with these headaches takes more energy than fighting in the arena. What is it? You're radiating worry. If it's about tomorrow's final, maybe you should relax a bit.
Lupa, can you tell me more about Mia?
Sure, but why the sudden interest?
I'm just curious. I overheard some people talking about her.
Well, contender Mia. I first heard about her from Julia didn't like her. Probably because they once competed in the same Aegon. Mia disappeared after claiming the title, leaving that Aegon without an official champion. An ignorant fool! That's how Julia described her. Back then, I'd just be... Turns out, Mia spent almost all her time out of the arena training. Beyond the barest of needs, she devoted herself to honing. That kind of dedication wasn't well regarded in Septimont. Rumor has it she got caught in dirty match fixing, cracked under the pressure and ran. Everyone has their breaking point. If she ran because of it, I don't blame her. Well, maybe I just handle these things better. Or maybe I just don't care about people's expectations. I'm not above the commercial events. It's how I made a name for myself, built my worth. As long as I'm in the arena, I'm happy. Applause comes and goes, but the things that matter, facilities, resources, opportunities, Septimont has its shadows, but some things still have to get done. I don't mind being used as long as whoever I work with knows where the line is. I know it's easy to turn a blind eye to the dirty games, but that's just handing Septimont over to the vultures. The Silvers played dirty in the arena I hold dear. They trampled over a line that should never be crossed. So... Look at it. to the great city of Septimont. Today's the final! Let's go! May victory be ours, and may you find the one you've been searching for.
Not to brag, but I down that carousel with just one blow.
Warrior, look over there! That's Arsinosa!
So that's the guardian echo of Septimont. There's something different about this Arsinosa compared to the one I saw confronting Cardathea.
Oh, hold on. I forgot to tell you something yesterday about Mia. Decades ago, during the Great Aegon, Mia disappeared on her way to receive the award. But before that, she did claim the title of the Bloody Aegon and even received Arsinosa's blessing. The current 2-on-2 matchup was only introduced thanks to Augusta and her predecessor. Before that, the matches were far more brutal. Gladiators were thrown into a chaotic free-for-all. To hype up the event, the organizers would unleash At least, changes have been made since then. Refined by flames and tempests, all that endures eventually becomes part of Septimont's legacy.
The day of the final, Arsinosa watches. And her significance is known to every Septimontian. If you seek the glory of Arsinosa's blessing, then fight with every. Show me if any of you four possess the...
Listen, my fellow warrior. Those cheers are for us. Are you ready to win this with me? Wonderful. Now, it's hunting time, my fellow.
Strange. I feel that same tangled, colliding sensation again.
Perfect teamwork. We make quite the hunting party.
Cardithia's frequency is getting stronger.
I never doubted that you'd end up here.
Tempest are slashes. The wicked will face judgment!
Just as humans came to me, filling that dark tower with light. He has already given us salvation. And now, though we stand apart, we still fight together.
One more time. Wind rises! Wind rises!
The Guardian that once the glory of Septimon, now reduced to this. Tragic.
Purge the impure. Such is their blessing. Begone, wicked souls! True form.
Revealed at last.
Sounding the death.
Atonement.
Talons, descend!
The formidable power once wielded to guard Septimont is now tainted by the dark path. I will grant you release and uncover the mastermind behind this chaos.
It's you, what?
Such is their blessing.
Repent, for silence beckons. Time, rise and crash. Ruin is imminent. Windstorm, sweep all away.
Such is their blessing.
Righteous one, I'll be waiting for you at the end of the story.
Lupa, how did we win?
We defeated our opponents?
I see. The bloody Aegon I experienced definitely wasn't a dream. It was like the real world overlapped with the anomalous one. I kept seeing Lupa and Mia overlap with each other as well.
Brilliant performance, warriors! Remember, this is more than just a title. It is a testament to your own strength and wisdom in over... This medal once belonged to a single champion, the last survivor standing in the ring. But I divided it into two. Just as we fight alongside echoes, the glory of Septimont is upheld by here. Fighting alone is commendable. However, true strength lies. The high tide draws near. I want all warriors heading to the hunt.
That's interesting. Augusta, look. Another two have earned Arsenos' blessing.
You've done incredibly well.
As a gladiator, it's a great honor to claim the title with you. Let's savor this moment of glory and joy.
You plotted this tragedy.
No, madam, I wouldn't take all the credit. The architects of this tragedy were the Septimontians themselves. A collective murder so entertainingly woven. But I must admit, I'm astonished you would endure all this for strangers and lands you've never set.
I don't need any grand reason to slay a villain like you. The Threnodian once sought to pull the entire Rinascita into the Dark Tide, but and so will you.
Madam, surely you know you alone cannot undo my story.
Alone. He will come here and find a way to finish this. And I will make your so-called perfect play spiral out of control. Silent, hollow words. The dark tide engulfing the city of glory. All shall be swept away by the winds at the story's end!